The last frame was the fourth today, in which O'Sullivan has kept Hendry scoreless. Well, just for once, O'Sullivan slightly misjudges the safety. Now then, let's see the other player play.
Yes, and I'm certain this packed audience here this evening echo those sentiments, Clive.
That's a good opening pot.
8.
Hendry turned a long pot down at the outset of the last frame and never got another chance.
9. Can I just ask you to turn your earpieces down? Thank you.
Those gentlemen are listening to our commentary on those earpieces. The volume is adjustable, gents.
$16. 17.
3 reds, 3 blacks.
24. 25.
'Little cannon there along that line. Should leave him nicely on the red to the, the black. You heard the crowd take a deep intake
22.
of breath. They thought it was going to stay there. But gravity took over.
$33.
This is the sort of position in which 147s are made. But it really would be something to make one at the end of a 12-frame
40.
losing streak.
He's not playing for the black.
41.
Didn't have the angle to run through. And it's all about pride in performance now for Stephen. He wants to win frames.
Yes, simple realism will tell him that he's unlikely to win from this position, but he's just got to play
47.
each frame on its merits and hope
48.
for an outside chance of something developing.
Just felt he got slightly heavy contact, but he's nicely on the black, no problem. Red at the top of that cluster of 4 will go to the right corner.
55. 56.
It's very difficult to maintain your faith in your ability when you're having such a pounding as Hendry has had, but he seems to have done so.
There you go. Just
63.
a couple of reds away from winning a frame.
64.
I don't think he ever doubts his ability, Clive. I know the point you're making, but it's hard to keep going when you're taking such a pounding. There's one thing Stephen does have, and that's great belief.
$71.
So O'Sullivan knows that this red will be enough to end his 12 frame winning streak.
Well, Ronnie, for once today, has sat and looked on while Stephen compiles a frame winning break, and every credit to Stephen here.
79. $80.
We've just not got the cannon right. A bit close to the blue. Could play the pink if he doesn't fancy the blue. It's just a case now whether he can match Ronnie and do what Ronnie did in the first frame and made the century, and he'll be keen to do it.
Still on course for century number 718 of his marvellous career. Well, lost concentration on that, so no century, but the break of 85 breaks his 12 frame losing streak. Still, he has the mother of uphill tasks, trailing by 13 frames to 5.